Hello everyone, this presentation is about Reco plugin. Reco task is to simplify recovery process when Vim crash, so I will now show you some simple recovery scenario where you can see a difference between Vim with and without Reco plugin. So just simple Vim in session, no vimrc, no plugins. We only setting update time for swap for 1 second, so we won't waste our time waiting for update. And open for Windows, one existing file, one new file, and 2 empty buffers. So now just make some changes to each buffer and kill Vim so we can start our recovery process. So open same session really, and you can see that there is a swap window for existing file, so recovery. There's swap window for no existing file, but there's no swap window for empty buffers. So for empty buffers we need do it ourselves. Recover, and as you can see we got 2 swap files, and that's the reason why Vim can't show a swap window for empty buffers, because he can't really decide for you which swap file belongs to which empty buffer, because there's no name there, so they are all same for Vim, so you must do it yourself. That's the first one. That's the second one. And at the moment we are in the place where we were before the crashed. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do and a lot of things to remember, and it's really time consuming. So close our Vim, and at the end we must always remove swap files, otherwise we will get the same window again and again and again. So now remove all the swap files, and I will show you same scenario but with Vim Reco plugin. So really same session, no vimrc, no plugins, update time 1 second, and we sourcing Reco plugin, then 4 windows, 1 existing file, 1 new file, and 2 empty buffers. Make some changes, and already, as you can see, each empty buffer has name now. So the reason why is that now you can really recover empty buffers, because you can match each buffer with the swap file. So when we kill that session, the whole recovery is as simple as sourcing backup session. So it's -s backup, Vim backup, and as you can see we got each buffer recovered, no matter whenever there's existing file, it's not existing, or it's just empty buffer. And another feature Reco plugin has is you can see the difference between file before and after recovery. So is reco.divswap, and as you can see that's the file before recovery, and that's our file at the moment. Close that one. If for any reason you want your file before recovery, you can do it with another Reco feature, which is before recovery, and as you can see that's the file before the recovery. So you can always undo those things, and you are at the place where you were before. And as I said, without Reco you must always remember to remove all the swap files, otherwise you will get the swap info message each time you open the same files. It doesn't happen with the Reco plugin, as after you close your Vim, Reco plugin is removing all the swap files and all the backup directory is cleared. So same session again, and you should only have the files you have. So that's the thing. That's the first file, that's the second file, and you got two empty buffers as we haven't saved the changes. So they are the same place they were before. And that's it really about recovery. So as you can see, it's only one simple command sourcing backup session. That's it. Now a few more words about recovery plugin itself. So you can see it's written all in Python, and you can set four things really. Your backup directory default is your home directory, but mine is just .vim /backup. You can set a prefix for your backup session, so mine is vim backup, and as you could see is a backup prefix.pid, the whole name. Then you got buffer prefix, again the whole name would be buffer prefix buffer number .pid, and the last one is no file, which means that for each empty buffer there will be a buffer type no file, which means there you can close that buffer, unload that buffer without any Vim warning that the buffer was modified. You can read more about buffer types with help pt for buffer type, and that's it. If you have any questions or you found any bugs, just report that to GitHub or send email to me. Thank you very much.